Michelle. I'm the philanthropy chair for Tridelt, and I'm a sophomore. Pancake Party has been a tradition for at least 10 years. It was a lot of fun. We definitely still had a huge crowd. I just think that this year's Pancake Party ended a little bit earlier than normal, just because it was a school night and it is midterms week, so people weren't as likely to stay till 2 in the morning, which is how long it runs. But otherwise, we had a line at the door at the beginning, which was really fun, and a lot of people came to support us. We normally have it on April 20th, which is not an official holiday, but a lot of people like to partake in certain illegal activities on 420, so it gets a lot of people to come to our event, which is why it is so successful. This year, 420 was Easter and Passover, so no one would be able to attend. A lot of the girls in the kitchen is definitely a safety hazard, so the week before Pancake Party, we have our head chef, Steve, walk the girls through all kind of like the safety cautionaries with like turning on the stoves, how like what equipment to use, where all the safety like the fire extinguisher is, all those kind of things. And then the two philanthropy chairs, myself and Jillian, we go through more extensive training. So someone unknowingly by accident this year blew out the pilot lights, and so it started to smell a little bit gassy, like a little egg smell. So we called the non-emergency police department, and they sent over 2 huge fire trucks to check. And when they realized that it wasn't, had only been a little bit that the pilot had been off, we had a facilities manager come in, turn them back on. But it was definitely good that we called, because it would be a huge problem if there was like a gas explosion. Yeah, a lot of things go into preparing Pancake Party. About 2 or 3 months before the event, we have to choose a day with IFC and Panhellenic to make sure that no other philanthropy or sorority or fraternity is doing an event that day. Then we have to talk to Steve, which is our head chef again, and he orders all of the pancakes, the hash browns, the sausage, everything, to make sure that he knows to put the order in. We also start thinking about a shirt design and what our marketing strategy is going to be for that year. Closer to the event, we get wristbands to make sure that people are selling beforehand. We make a Google document to make sure that people are signing up for shifts and that everything is covered. We contact Hillel, and they graciously let us rent the tables for free, which is really nice to expand how many people can come in. Yeah. And the day of the event is a lot of running around and like organizing things. So a lot of effort goes into planning Pancake Party. Usually. Our main marketing strategy is changing profile pictures and making funny statuses, and luckily a lot of the girls get really into that. And so because all the girls have such different groups of friends and different outlets and different organizations they're a part of, we kind of reach most of the campus through Facebook. That's our main strategy. One of the girls in the house would just Photoshop a pancake on the face of different girls so that they could make that their profile picture, which is like kind of, you're looking and it's a nice picture, and then you see that there's a pancake on somebody's face, so it's definitely eye-catching. I've always done philanthropic things in my past. I started Relay for Life in my high school, and I really enjoyed that. And then especially because Tridelt works with St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, it's such a great cause. This February, Jillian and I were able to go to Memphis and visit the hospital and meet a lot of the kids and the doctors working there. So I just think it's a great cause, and to think like Tridelt nationally in the past 5 years, or in the past 3 years, raised $15 million, which is an unreal amount of money. And so just to be a part of that is awesome.